could be pissed by 3.
Hi, my name's Melissa and I'm a professional soul singer. Today on Soul Singer Discovers...
Ho, 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 ho. Hello there, my dudes. How are you? Whatever you've been doing this festive period, I hope it's been absolutely outstanding. Have you been day drinking?
Russian vodka poisoned by Chernobyl.
I know I have. Why would I raw dog reality at the festive time when it's the only socially acceptable time of the year for you to absolutely drink at 10 o'clock in the morning? I could be pissed by 3.
Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow.
Welcome back to a festive Soul Singer Discovers. Oh, I'm not going to lie, today's Soul Singer Discovers is nonsense. More so than normal. But you know what? It's my channel. Fuck are you going to do about it? Today, we're going to be listening to The Darkness. Now, I know that a lot of you already know that I know The Darkness. Permission to Land came out at a time when I was young, impressionable, and I loved every second of it. I listened to it on repeat for a long time and still listen to it to this day occasionally because I think it's a great album. One Way Ticket to Hell was not as good, but there's still some bangers. Dinner Lady Arms is fantastic. Fight me. Justin Hawkins obviously went off and did a couple of things. He had some issues with drugs and alcohol. He had a band called Hot Leg at one point, I believe. But also now he has a YouTube channel, and my ultimate goal in life is for Justin Hawkins to interact with me in any way, shape or form. You know, like my video, say hello, send me an email and tell me to stop standing outside his house. Ugh. But yes, we are doing the most indulgent thing, which is for me to listen to something I've already listened to. That's pretty indulgent considering that some of my videos are just me singing at the camera. But you know what? This is my Christmas too. And yes, I don't believe in God. And yes, I think it's a capitalist hellscape. But you know what? I want to put Baileys in my coffee, okay? I want to hang out with my pals.
God bless us.
God bless us, everyone.
Before we go any further, let's do a festive metalhead musings. Oh. Today's metalhead musings comes from me. I have listened to a lot of metal music over the past 6 months, more than I ever thought I would. Metal music's never going to be one of those genres that replaces soul or jazz in my heart. Those kind of songs, music, stuff that I grew up with, and it will always be number one. However, metal music's taught me a lot of things about vocals, about harmonies, about structures, about rhythm, about ideas, roles, human connection. It's been interesting. And I've done that through my own research and listening, but I've also done that through the comment section, just chatting with you guys. You guys like to tell me stories about times you've met the bands, your own impressions and growing up with some of the music that we've listened to. It's been absolutely fascinating. So from the bottom of my heart, my metalhead musing is, I love you. Too much. It's too much. Quick, cut through the treacle. You shower of whores. So yes, we are listening to The Darkness today. So let's do it. The Darkness, Christmas time, don't let the bells end. Boop! Oh, I love it so much.
Fading joy and surprise, and the gifts we despise are the mold ones.
You know how hard it is to not sing along?
With you. The sleigh bells are on time, ringing true. How we cling each the world to that snowflake's hope in hell, that it will end. Don't let the bells end. Christmas come, just let them ring.
He's got such a great voice. I stand by it. He's also weirdly attractive to me. I don't know.
Well, the weather is cruel, and the season of you warms the heart, but it still hurts. You've got your career, spend the best part of last year apart, and it still hurts. So that's why I pray each and every Christmas day that it would end. Don't let the bells
Pausing. Say what you will about The Darkness. I know some people have got some shit to talk about The Darkness, but you know what? Get over yourself. Get over yourself. Not every band, not every piece of art, not every piece of songwriting needs to be so deeply serious as to not feel any joy. Some of the greatest songwriters that have ever lived, understand that you can't just sit in an elevator sniffing your own farts all day long. And yes, I'm going to bring up Tom Waits again. Tom Waits writes really incredibly serious art. Its foundations are in blues and jazz. Again, more genres that take themselves way too seriously. But even with that, Tom Waits still finds space in all of his songwriting for joy, for humour, for silliness. Because why wouldn't you? The world is a dark, horrifying, horror of a place. So just sometimes it's nice to go, lol. You know what I'm saying? Probably not. I think the thing that I loved about The Darkness was they didn't take themselves seriously. They were having fun, too much fun sometimes. But it was always about joy. So yeah, I appreciate Justin Hawkins and the band. Again, weirdly attracted to Justin Hawkins. Weird. I'm not really attracted to a much more burly person. And it's just... Let's keep going. The outfits are fantastic. These trousers! I love choirs. The bands at the back. So camp. Oh, I didn't know that was in there. I didn't know they did the Permission to Land spaceship. I'm not going to cry because the Permission to Land spaceship was there. I freaking love Christmas. I know it's not a popular opinion, but I do, and it's got nothing to do with religion. It's got nothing to do with God. Nothing to do with God. That motherfucker can mind their own business. I like it because it's probably... I would like to at this time quote Bill Murray. For a few weeks out of every year, we are the people we always hoped we would be. It's the one time of year where people actually behave like they should all the time. Smile a bit more, speak to strangers, do things they wouldn't normally do that are very generous. Just behave the way they probably should behave all the time. And I think that's why I like Christmas, because growing up I consumed so much media that sold me a story about what people were like. So I went out as a young person into the world expecting to find kindness and didn't find it, and then was really hurt by it. And then Christmas was just this time of year where people did behave like that. So I was like, oh, okay, I'm in. I like Christmas. Christmas can stay. As someone who just doesn't believe in anything, I believe in the dark void beyond. Which is kind of probably why I feel such affinity with a lot of you in the comment section. I think there's a big contingency of metal listeners who don't believe in any nonsense, any sky wizards or the like. Yeah, Justin Hawkins has an amazing voice. His mix up the top is fantastic. I know that he had to go away and relearn a lot of his vocals because he did some damage from touring and drugs and all the rest of it. but I've heard him sing on his channel just a cappella while he's like watching things and interacting, and he's still got chops. I've also listened to a couple of the live albums that The Darkness have on Spotify, and he still does some really outstanding. In fact, there feels more control there. It feels like he's actually thinking about what he's doing and mixing. And there's also a little bit of grit in some of it, which is fabulous. I think this is a great song. I think that Christmas songs add a really weird vibe to the time of year. I love that there's just a selection of music that we only listen to at a specific part of the year. I love that. I started doing that with Halloween. So at Halloween I have a playlist and it's got music on it that I don't listen to at any other time of the year. And that music's it's starting to get that weird thing that Christmas has. I might have to do it for every month. Anyway, I'm off ski for the holidays. I'm going to go and do some fun things. I'm going to drink Baileys at 9 o'clock in the morning. Thank you all of you for commenting, being lovely. Thank you to my patrons. If you've enjoyed, please subscribe. You can make it my Christmas present. If you're the kind of person who doesn't want to give a present, they want to give a card, you can like the video. Liking the video helps other whores find out where I am. Until next time, my dudes, enjoy the festive period, look after yourselves, and never forget, you're a whore. Merry Festmas, my dudes.